Hi, I hope that you guys are doing well or whoever's watching this is doing fine. My name is Sam. If you don't know me, I'm a bioengineering student and I have this channel where I talk about stuff I got through, stuff I did, and stuff I want to do. So today we're going to be talking about why I grew my hair and give you guys some insight about it because some of you guys been asking me the questions over and over, the same question over and over again. So right now, I just want to take a time and reflect why I did it because it feels like each time that somebody asks me, "Hey, why did you grow your hair?" I have a answer different from the last one. So I just want to like set things up and kind of like know why myself because it seems like I don't even know why. But I think I will just take this video as like a sit down opportunity to kind of like think about it and yeah, next time somebody will ask me, "Hey, why did you grew your hair?" So I will just tell them, "Hey, I have the video on my channel, just go and check it out." So in order to understand the reason why I cut my hair, so we need to go back all the way up to, I'll say, 2020, or maybe like way farther than that. But the one thing that you guys need to be aware of is that's what I look like in 2020. I'm gonna put it there, and that's what I look like right now. So, like you guys can see, it's two different things. So, the first thing that you guys need to know is when I was growing up, so I was not allowed to let my hair curl because, first of all, I'm from the Caribbean. If you couldn't tell by my thick accent, I'm Asian, and there's like some stuff in which doesn't make no sense, but some people find a way to put it in the Asian culture, and the way that your hair look like or maybe the way that you look like is kind of like one of them. So that's why I was not allowed to let my hair grow when I was growing up, even if it's something that I died to, with that I really wanted to do like so bad when I was growing up, but I wasn't able to do it because I was Asian, and being Haitian there's stigma attached to it, like you letting your hair grow means all the bad things possible. So it might be associated to the fact that you might be gay and that's why you let your hair grow, or it might be in the mafia, or maybe you might be a gang and that's why you let your hair grow. Like there's like 10,000 reasons why they will tell you, "Hey, do not let your hair grow as a Haitian," and it should just be okay with it and not question anything and just go with the vibe and never let your hair grow. And that's why I'll say in the traditional Haitian household, you will never find the boy with lot of hair, or maybe with hair in their head, because they just have like all this kind of like the stigma attached to it, and that's why they will just never let the hair grow. And growing up, I always wanted to do it, but I was not able to do it because, of course, my mom didn't want me to, and she was really anxious about what people would say if she ever let me grow my hair. And I guess that's one of the reasons why never grew my hair. But my dad was kind of like okay with it. He didn't give too much about it. But my mom was like the problem, so I ended up not doing it. But when I moved to the US, it kind of like changed a little bit because I've been exposed to different nations, different cultures, and I've kind of like developed an idea of what my hair might look like if I do let them go. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna do it. But the first time that I did try to curl my hair when I came in the US was, I'll say, catastrophic, because when I moved to the US, I didn't move to a non-traditional Asian household. I still moved with my uncle, what was pretty much the same thing as my mom, and we're much more worse than that because he was a priest and he had his church, and I was like the nephew of the priest, or the pastor. So I have like a not stigma, but pretty much like the same thing, but twice the double on my head right now. And they all were reason why I shouldn't let my hair grow. And it was a really big problem when when I decided to let my hair grow when I first moved. And that's one of the reasons why I cut it, because it was like, nah, 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 you can do this, and that's my house and everything. And my mom did not really care about it when we moved to the US. which is interesting because, of course, I was like 18 something, and I think she started to understand the fact that I also have my own thing, my own way I want to express myself. But she tried to not worry too much about what she feel and go with the fact that my uncle didn't want me to curl my hair and was pressuring me to do it. So I just cut it. And the second time that I decided to grow my hair is the time where I kind of like decided to go on the journey, and that's where we ended it. So I have my hair right now, and the second time that I tried to grow it, it was a really big problem for him and for my mom as well, because associated to him and with the fact that he really wants me to cut it. So it was really mad, and that was one of the reasons why I think I stopped going to the church, because there's like a certain way that you need to look in order to go to the church, even if they're not telling you, but that's the way that they feel like. And it's like the same question over and over again. What are you gonna do with your hair? What are you gonna do with your hair? And fun fact is, when I decided to let my hair grow, I do know a lot of people already have like an idea of the kind of haircut that they want to do once they will have their hair back, or once they have their hair like at a specific length. But the thing with me is, I've never knew what kind of haircut that I really want to have. I decided to let my hair grow because it was some kind of self-expression for myself, or maybe like a way to heal the little boy that always wanted to let his hair go but never did. But it's not like an obsession, or I really wanted to let my hair go so bad, and I couldn't wait, and I already have everything set up like the way that I really want to look like once I will have my hair. It's just like me choosing by myself and for myself for the first time, and that's why I'm really attached to my hair right now. And even though it might look like I do not know what I'm gonna do with them, because it's genuinely what it is. I do not know what I'm gonna do with my hair, but I just like the fact that I have my hair in my head, and I can pretty much do this and feel my hair, and I can pretty much do this and still feel them, and I can pretty much use my hair and play around when I'm studying, which is a pretty good thing, because I do tend to study for long hours. So having my hair to kind of like distract me from the hours that I'm spending studying is kind of like a good thing. So yeah, the reason why I let my hair grew is because, first of all, I was not allowed to do it when I was a little boy. So, and I wanted, that's like the first thing that I did for myself and by myself when I moved to the US, for some of y'all, if y'all didn't know. And that's one of the reasons why I'm really attached to it. And the second reason why is, it's like a way that I use to express myself, because I do tend to do almost everything that I'm doing every day look perfect. And I just wanted to use my hair as like a reflection of my flaws and how I feel inside for some situation, and show some people that even though I tend to do my stuff really good, I still have flaws. I still have stuff that I'm dealing with, and I just wanted to let them show with my hair, because there's no way that we can make this look perfect, but it's the perfect mess. It's not like perfect, like hot, really symmetrical and stuff, but it's like a beautiful mess, and that's one of the reasons why I kept it. Even if my mom don't want me to cut it so bad, and my uncle doesn't bother me no more because I don't live with him. But yeah, they still want me to cut it, but I'm not gonna cut it. I don't plan on cutting it anytime soon. Probably if I wanted to do some kind of a life changing decision, I will just use my hair to cut it. And but right now I'm not planning on doing it. And as I'm going through the pre-med journey, I also see that I also want to use my hair like some kind of tool, or maybe some kind of indication to show people that even if I'm black, even if I have hair on my head, it does not mean that it's associated to every single thing that they might be thinking about, such as you being again, you smoking and stuff like that. Because I genuinely think that the way you look like should not be one of the reason why, or maybe one of the reason people would choose to give you respect. And that's something that I firmly believe in. And if my hair can show somebody else that people with hair can do good stuff, so I rather keep my hair than cutting it right now, because I still need to go to places and I still need to show people what what they're thinking about people with hair, or maybe boys and men with hair, is really different, and they've got it wrong all along. So yeah, that's one of the few reasons why I choose to cut not to cut my hair and to go on the hair journey. So if you guys like the video, feel free to let me know, and if you guys didn't, feel free to let me know as well. And right now we are at 241 subscribers. Thank you a lot. We're not like this. Yeah. So thank you for following. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being an active member. And I will see you guys tomorrow in another video. Bye.